Right, let's. So, Mindful Monday meditation. I haven't tried to say that for a long time. And I was a bit concerned as I started saying it, still being slightly bunged up, that it might not trip off the tongue that easily, but it did. So, that's okay. Um, we're doing a meditation that I literally came up with today. Um, but it's based on a vision of Saint Thursday, who's referred to by Bede, who was known for having these kind of cosmic visions. And there was just something about it I liked. So I've tweaked around with the general story of it to create the main meditation for tonight. And well, I hope you enjoy it. We'll begin as we always begin, though, just with our usual nice, relax, putting the day behind us. So have a fidget, get comfortable, and we'll begin by taking 3 deep breaths together. And there's no need to close your eyes and relax on the first breath. There's no need to close your eyes and relax on the second breath. But on the third breath, as you close your eyes and as you relax, you can really get the most out of tonight's session. Taking a deep breath in, hold it, breathing out, breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Just return to your natural breath, your natural rhythm and tide. Tell yourself, I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. Inner clarity, integration, gentle illumination. And just begin to allow the world to fall away. Everyday thoughts can drift by like clouds in the sky, and noises need not distract you. It all just helps take you deeper. And as you're listening and as you're following this, sense your breath as a quiet flame, expanding and contracting within your chest. No rush, no effort, just relaxing out of the everyday into this moment and much more. And as you breathe and as you continue to relax, imagine, however you do that, a slow dimming of the outer world. Not darkness, just like a gentle, soft veil, just lowering over the outer world. And as you imagine that veil lowering, just creating a distance, a barrier between you and the outer world. As you continue to withdraw from the noise, from the worries, the stresses, the activities of the day. Drawing deeper into a chamber of awareness. And for a while, just allow these words to echo within that chamber of stillness. I descend inward to remember myself. I descend inward to remember myself. I descend inward to remember myself. That's right. And as you continue to descend within, in your mind's eye, before you, begin to sense a threshold. Though I don't know what that threshold will be like for you. It may be a stone archway, a beam of light, a door of ancient wood. There is no right or wrong idea or image for this threshold. Its form is not important. Its feeling is. So just become aware of that threshold, however you sense that now. And realize you are not alone. A presence stands with you. A figure of guidance, luminous and steady. Now, this is not an entity, it's not an external force. This figure is your own inner wisdom made visible. Your inner moral and spiritual compass. And as you become aware of that now, you may greet this presence silently. And invite that presence to walk with you as far as you are ready to go. Stepping through the threshold, you enter a great hall. I don't know quite what that looks like for you, but be there now. See what you see, hear what you hear. Get a sense and a feeling for that great hall. And as you look around, I want you to notice 4 slow burning fires. just hanging suspended in the air, each a different colour, a different feeling. We approach the first of these fires, the fire of air, the fire of falsehood, a pale, quick burning blue flame. Gaze into that flame for a while. And as you gaze into that pale burning blue flame, I wonder, where in your life are you unclear? Where in your life may you be self-deceptive or confused or overthinking? Let the flame illuminate the truth without judgment. That's it. And allowing whatever you've gained, even if you're not aware of it consciously yet, you move round to the second fire, the fire of earth, the fire of covetousness, a deep red golden flame, heavy and warm. Gaze a while into the flame, and I wonder, where do your attachments weigh you down? What old habit, possession, or fear of loss grips you? Just gaze into the flame. Be with that flame. That's right. And bringing with you whatever you've gained, you move on to the next fire, the fire of water, the fire of discord, a shimmering silver flame like liquid light, You gaze upon this flame and wonder, where do emotional tides rise and clash within you? Where is there unresolved feeling? Spend some time gazing in the flame and seeing what comes to you. That's right. Bringing with you what you have gained, even if you're not aware of that yet. You move round to the final fire, the fire of fire, the fire of unbalanced will, a flame that burns with a white hot core of intention. As you gaze into that flame, I wonder, where does your energy burn too fiercely, or not at all? Where is your power misaligned? Just gaze, just watch, do not judge. Just simply acknowledge, as if watching weather move across the sky. Your guide stands beside you, calm, containing the space. From somewhere you hear the words, "What is seen need no longer be feared." You notice a doorway. Heading out of the great hall through the doorway, you find yourself, as the scene shifts, walking into a wide valley where hot and cold swirl like changeable winds. It's not a torment, it's a landscape of inner extremes. Too much, too little, too hot, too cold, too active, too numb. You make your way to the center of the valley. And standing at the center, observe these forces without being swept by them. Say to yourself quietly, I am the still point between extremes. I am the still point between extremes. And as you say these words to yourself, notice how the environment responds. The winds begin to slow. The hot and the cold recede. And there within the valley, a gentle equilibrium begins to take shape. As balance settles, you see light rising at the edge of the valley. You slowly move towards it with your guide. Valley opens into a green meadow under a soft dawn sky. This is the realm of harmony, healing, and clarity, where soul and psyche breathe freely. Here the air is warm and gentle. The grass glows with its own soft life. Birds you do not recognize sing notes that feel familiar. And the sky is pale gold, lifting the heart. Be in this place. Sense the light of dawn touching your mind, your emotions, the tensions you carry, and the heaviness you don't need anymore. See what you see, hear what you hear. Feel a small but real shift, a loosening. Allow that loosening and softening to continue for a while. Allow a phrase to arise, something simple, like, I remember who I am. I am whole. I am becoming clear. You become aware that your guide stands before you, offering not instruction, but presence, a kind of silent affirmation that your journey was real and meaningful. You thank your guide, allowing the meadow to fade, the valley to dissolve, and the four fires to dim like embers. And as those images fade, like snow on quiet ground, feel your breath deepening, your body softening. No analysis, no interpretation. Just rest in that stillness for a while. And bring your attention gently to the heart. Whisper gently into your heart, may I be clear. May I be steady. May I be whole. Bring your attention to somebody you care about. Hold their image in your mind, in your heart. And whisper gently to them. May you be held in calm. May you be restored. May you remember your own inner light. And now think of somebody who maybe you've seen them around, but you don't really know who they are. Maybe it's somebody who works in a shop or somewhere that you pass, or maybe it's just somebody that you see in and around where you live, but you don't really know who they are. Someone who can represent the stranger on the street. And if no one comes to mind, just imagine the silhouette of someone that represents all those friends you have yet to meet. Hold them in your mind. Hold them in your heart. Whisper to them. May you be held in calm. May you be restored. May you remember your own inner light. Bring to mind somebody that you maybe have struggled with recently. Someone you've found difficult. Hold them in your mind, in your heart. Whisper to them. May you be held in calm. May you be restored. May you remember your own inner light. And now expand that circle out to all people, all existences, wrapping the world in your awareness. And whisper to the world, may all beings find balance. May all beings find healing. May all beings rest in the quiet that never leaves. And allow that feeling to expand through every breath. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Begin to become aware of your body, your hands, your feet, the room round about you. Gently returning with the awareness that there is a dawn light inside you. And tonight you touched that light. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in. Slow exhale. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes, be here. Be here now in this time, this place.